Ship a paid, travel-ready mini guide while you land in a new city this weekend and make your first $500 from it before dinner. Automate the ordinary. Amplify the extraordinary.
Welcome to the AI and Future of Work podcast, episode 152. I'm Marcus Chen. In the next minutes, you'll get a precise, travel-ready workflow, exact prompts, landing copy, a tight no-code stock, and a 90-minute launch plan so you can ship and sell fast.
Curious. That cold open is spicy, but doable? Tell me the simplest version. One guide, one funnel, 1 hour of automation?
Exactly. Think a 5 to 8 page outcome-first mini guide that solves one tight problem for one audience. Short checklist, one example, and a clear next step, a booked consult or a low-ticket offer. This is productized freelancing, low friction to buy, easy to deliver, and scalable with automation.
Right, but pick the angle wrong and it flops. How do you validate without months of research?
Fast validation with an LLM plus a human sanity check. Run this prompt. List 5 tight sub-niches within your skill that show buyer intent with example search queries, 1 high-converting headline, and the top 3 buyer questions. Then follow up, score each niche 1 to 10 for ease of delivery, buyer willingness to pay, and potential for a consult upsell.
Wait, what about practical signals? Search queries are fine, but time zones affect booking conversions when you're nomading.
Good point. Use 2 quick human checks. Look for active threads in Reddit or Facebook groups, and run a quick Google keyword people also ask check. If people are actively asking for solutions, you have demand. And for bookings, offer multiple time windows or automate time zone normalization in Calendly. More on that when we hit the automation stack.
Okay, once you've validated, how do you prompt the model to draft something concise and actionable rather than a rambling ebook?
Use a short staged prompt sequence. First, create a 5-section outline for a hands-on mini guide titled Headline, aimed at audience. Each section 2 to 4 bullets. Short pause. Second, write section 1 in a practical first-person coaching tone. Include a 1-line checklist and 1 real-world example. Repeat for each section. Final step, edit to cut word count by 30% and make every sentence action first.
Right. What about invented facts? Models love to hallucinate claims that sound credible.
Always run a fact-check prompt. For each key claim, list up to 3 supporting sources and flag unverifiable statements. Then do a 20-minute human edit. Confirm any stats, replace speculative examples, and add a short QA checklist. Sources cited, 1 real verified anecdote, refund/ownership text. Those 3 things protect you and raise conversion rates.
I want a quick landing page formula. Copy people can paste and tweak.
Simple, high-converting structure. Headline, 1-sentence outcome. Subheadline, what they get. 3 bullets of tangible deliverables. Short testimonial or proof. Price and clear CTA with a small scarcity or bonus. Example line, fix your client funnel in 7 days. A step-by-step audit you can complete in an afternoon. Includes checklist, email templates, and an optional 30-minute strategy call.
Nice. Now, the tools. Keep it compact and reliable. What's your travel-ready stack?
Compact stack. Notion or a simple site builder for the landing page. Stripe for payments. ConvertKit or MailerLite for email. Calendly for bookings, and Zapier or Make to glue it together. Minimal, cheap, and easily managed on the road.
Sample Zap. Trigger. Stripe charge succeeded. Action. Create or update subscriber in ConvertKit with tag mini guide buyer. Action. Send delivery email with PDF link and Calendly booking link. Action. Add buyer to upsell sequence. Keep emails under 120 words. 1 clear CTA.
Can you paste a quick delivery email subject and the first 2 lines listeners can reuse?
Subject. Your guide title, start here. Body opening under 30 words. Thanks for buying. Your guide is attached below. Start with the 5-minute checklist on page 2, then book a 30-minute strategy call if you want personalized next steps. Calendly link. Short, clear, action first.
Let's get real about money. Show me a realistic income example with simple math.
Price the guide at $29. Aim for a 2% conversion on a small warm audience campaign. At 1,000 visitors, 20 buyers equals $580. Offer a $97 consult. Convert 10% of buyers, 2 people, equals $194. Total equals $774. Repeat monthly or scale via email and ads. More importantly, automation saves the delivery and scheduling time you'd otherwise spend billing hourly.
I'm not sure I buy $29 in every niche. Some markets are saturated and customers expect more for that price.
Fair. Pricing is context dependent. In saturated niches, you either 1. Position on immediacy, do this in an afternoon, 2. Add a micro-credential or template bundle, or 3. Use the guide as a lead gen freebie and monetize via a paid workshop. For example, freelance copywriters is crowded. A $49 guide that includes an email template pack lifts perceived value and converts better than $29 alone. The mechanics stay the same. You just tweak perceived value.
Good. Now the traps. What breaks most often and how do we avoid it?
3 common failures. 1. Shipping raw AI output with hallucinations. 2. Unclear ownership or licensing. 3. Scope creep when the buyer expects custom work. Mitigations: fact-check prompts plus a 20-minute edit. A short license line in your product TNCs like content created by creator using AI, licensed for personal business use. And a hard scope table in the guide with an upsell path to paid consults.
Love the scope table idea. Okay, hit me with an immediate action plan. What do listeners do in the next 90 minutes?
Minute 0 to 10. Run the niche prompt. List 5 tight sub-niches for skill with 1 converting headline each. Pick one. Minute 10 to 25. Ask, create a 5-section outline for headline aimed at audience.
Right. Doable so far. What if you don't have an email list to test?
Use small tests. Post in 2 relevant groups. Ask 10 contacts for feedback, or run a $5 social post boost. The goal is signals, not scale. Minute 25 to 45. Generate full sections with prompts like, write section 1 with checklist and example. Repeat. Then minute 45 to 60. Edit to cut 30% and make language action first.
Minute 60 to 75. Build landing copy from the template, create Stripe product, and draft the delivery email. Minute 75 to 90. Wire a Zap. Stripe payment, ConvertKit delivery email, odd tag for upsell sequence. Ship the minimum viable product and tell a small audience to test it. Ship, learn, iterate.
Fast, focused, and slightly terrifying. I love it. Before we close, where do listeners go for the full templates and recipes?
If you want the full template library, prompts, landing copy, Zap/make recipes, and a live workshop template, enroll in our high-income remote skills courses at nomadlifesuccess.com/courses. Listeners get a limited time bonus with code NOMADLAUNCH, a customizable Notion landing template, plus a 30-minute group implementation session. Automate the ordinary. Amplify the extraordinary.
Start small, but think big. Validate quickly, protect your work, and use automation to free time for higher value projects. Let's make this actually work for you.
That's your AI blueprint for today. Ready to implement this at a higher level? Enroll at nomadlifesuccess.com/courses. See you tomorrow. Same time, new tool. This changes everything for nomads.